What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Arrow video. So if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing down below at the end if you enjoyed the video, and please do leave a like on your way out if you did enjoy the video. So Arrow this week had, let's break this down a bit. So last week we had the captain of the SCPD killed. This week we've had another major death in Star City, and it seems like I said last week, I said they're going to Game of Thrones. Oh my god, they're going to kill everyone. But it seems like they are. They seem to want to kill everyone off. The problem here, guys, like Arrow writers, the problem is it's not that you've got too many good guys. You've got too many bad guys doing nothing, and it's really, really not interesting. Richard Dragon did, well, nothing. Anatoly really did get his hands in dirty off screen. So we saw absolutely nothing going on, to be honest. We saw nothing really that exciting in this episode. So we started off with the Argus agents. I was like, oh yeah, man. I was watching this before work, and I was like, oh yeah, Argus agents before. This is going to be amazing. Oh wait, they've all got killed. And they've got electrocuted. I don't know if you can hack something and then make like your headpiece really kind of kill them. I don't know if that's possible or anything like that. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just I'm not really a big science guy. I don't know. I like Elon Musk. That's about it. But I really thought that would look really, really stupid. They were like, "Oh, sir, we've." I was like, "Oh my god, this looks so hokey." It just looked so bad. The rest of the episode is really dealing with the Vigilante. So huge stuff. We've got Vigilante is on Team Arrow. Amazing. And then he dies. What? So I have been really not liking the fact that the Vigilante joined the cabal of villains with Cayden James. And, well, I predicted that he would possibly turncoat. He would be a rogue agent within that organisation, which it turns out he was. And we saw a fantastic kind of flashback and insight into what his history was, because we never really saw much of his history. But this is the history we didn't want. We wanted to see his flashbacks. We wanted to see him actually, his life becoming the Vigilante. I wanted to see him survive Central City's particle accelerator explosion. I wanted to see him actually become like, right, that's it. I hate Green Arrow. I hate him. I'm going to try and kill him. I hate Prometheus, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to see him actually, be his origins of this character. Because we kind of guessed that they were undercover. That's about it. This storyline of those two become lovers, we've heard that. We don't really need to see that. We could see that within a flashback of him kind of becoming the Vigilante. Maybe it could reveal that he was actually doing this kind of stuff before he became the Vigilante, or before the accident, when he became what he was, he got his powers. But we got no insight. And oh my god, so the reason why they seem to have wanted to give him the Vigilante identity, Vince the identity, because it's such a big thing for Dina. But here they've killed him off. So you've got this mystery that's going to be right back to the last season. And what we actually get is nothing. We get absolutely nothing out of this because, well, he's dead after just a couple of episodes after the reveal. And that's it. He's dead. Why? It's just such a waste of a reveal of the Vigilante, because that's someone you can use later on. This is someone who could possibly, join Legends or something. So I really do think it's silly that they've done that, and it's just a waste of a mystery character there, to be honest. I was talking to my girlfriend as well, who watches every show she just watches Legends, Flash, and Supergirl. And I was explaining, she was like, oh, they're in Central City. That's the guy from the police station. I was like, yeah, this is the Vigilante. And she was like, this is stupid. And yes, I was trying to explain it to someone who doesn't watch the show, and it really is a stupid reveal. I didn't like it one bit. So it's a real shame that they've wasted that. Now, the thing is, he was killed, and, well, the whole kind of canary cry went through to his brain. He has healing powers. I mean, Deadpool has been, completely and utterly ripped apart, and he's able to regenerate. So, same with Wolverine. I know this is Marvel, but characters who have a healing factor, they've come back from things. So surely wouldn't eventually his brain, regenerate? Wasn't he? He was shot as well. So this trauma, surely this should allow him to actually regenerate. And I can't see this as him gone. I can see him popping up later on further down the line. So I can really see him appearing again, which I really do want. Because now we've got to know the character, and he's interesting. And once we finally get to learn who he is and what makes him tick, he dies. So it's just really stupid behind the idea of that. We got the torture scene, which we didn't get to see, and it's just really, really stupid. So it's a real shame there. And poor old Black Canary was the one who had to kill him, and Cayden James is always one step ahead, so she caught him actually, inside the hacking facility thing. Now it's really, really, really upsetting that he's gone, but Black Canary's now kind of got some trauma. She's out for blood. We're going to see Canary versus Canary, so that's quite good turnaround, because in the first episode we did see kind of Canary versus Canary there as well. Or Black Siren, I guess she's still the Black. She's the Black Canary, for God's sake. They're both the Black Canary, but we're going to see that come kind of full circle where they fight again. I believe they had a fight on Yan Lu as well. I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure they did. So this is a kind of feud that has been building up for quite a while. So seeing these two actually fight and finally come and have a winner is needed, because it looks like Quentin Lance is trying to have a redemption. I thought it would be Oliver who would try and get her to, be happy and be like her Earth One counterpart. And considering that they were going to get married, they are in the comics a proper match. It just seems really weird the way they're going things with this. But Quentin Lance, I guess, makes more sense considering it's the father and that kind of thing. So the father is wanting to try and bring some redemption towards his daughter, and she did that canary cry against everything kind of who Laurel was originally. So I guess it's really, really times are a bit sore for him or her here, to be honest. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I expect she'll probably get killed at some point, because I can't see Black Siren lasting for a while. They've wasted her. They wasted Katie Cassidy as a Black Canary. Really, I never really rated her. I don't really rate her really at all. There are a few other people out there who agree with me. They don't really rate her at all. But unarguably, or whatever the correct word is, the fact that she does have a big following. And here, they are wasting her again as Black Siren, as some kind of stupid lackey to Cayden James, who is possibly one of the worst enemies of all time in Arrow. I love Michael Emerson. I thought this would be interesting, but the show cannot do computer enemies. It cannot do hacking. It cannot really do anything. It just is a big shame. But Felicity, again, she's doing well. They're writing her a bit better. The acting's getting a bit better, so it's just all round good for Felicity. So Felicity Watch, we're kind of getting on side here, with her. But the crux of the episode was that they wanted to get some data from Cayden James, and it turns out that, well, we got the footage of Oliver killing his son. So, yeah. So if the first part was laughable, if the first part of the Argus agents coming out of the water, then getting all electrocuted in the water, which looks stupid, well, this footage looks even more ridiculous. This is a dude sitting there, he's like reading his book, and he's like, yeah. And then it's photo, kind of, I don't know what the correct term would be, but it's edited for Arrow to shoot, and then he gets shot. It's like they're in completely different locations. Did he shoot it from the window? It just looks so bad. I was just like, that looks crap. I mean, Oliver walks in. I can see the pixels. That's been shopped. It's like, yeah, if Oliver can make out a technical error there, well, I think anyone bloody could, because it looked so damn stupid. But now this is the mystery as to who is actually behind this, who is the one actually doctoring all these images, because it is the person behind the original image of Oliver leaked, like kind of as the Green Arrow. So that was faked, albeit I'm pretty sure they could get any image. If they had a drone or something, you could get like a Phantom 4. I'm sure Cayden James can afford that and hack that. They could just follow Oliver around and get a photo. But Cayden James doesn't seem to actually want to actually expose him. He could have exposed him at any point. He just wants to make him suffer. So the question is, who is behind this editing of all these images? It has to be someone. So it probably is Richard Dragon. I expect Richard Dragon probably kind of found this image, got it edited by someone who's better at technology than Cayden James. And then he used this so he could get Cayden James to kind of rally the troops against Green Arrow, who is incredibly bad for business. So he's bad for business. Doing a Triple H, you're bad for business. And well, yeah, that could be that. So let me know who you think could actually be behind these editing of these images and these videos and things like that, because I'm interested to see what you think about everything here, because it's just weird. So this was a really a filler episode, but it had a lot of stuff that actually happened, which is really weird because that's what the Flash was like this week as well. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I do have all my social stuff down below. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We've got Patreon as well if you want as well. So yeah, please do check that out. I'm going to do a Marvel video, Infinity War video tonight as well as doing my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video tomorrow. So that is it for this video. Check out the videos I put up every day, twice a day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.